Mongolia. Today, this sir and I were going for fishing. I'm so glad that I'm doing fishing because he invited me to do that, which I've never done that before. Something new experience. I'm so grateful for that, by the way, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Where's
We're
the
going to get,
fishing boat?
yeah, get it set up in a tripod so I can fish and they can keep an eye on you and your progress. Because when he first started casting, he didn't know a whole lot. Now he's doing a lot better because he's learned how to cast a little bit, y'all.
I have
So,
zero experience of how to fish.
so now we're gonna let you guys keep an eye on him and make sure he don't fall in, and hopefully he's gonna catch some fish for you guys, and hopefully I'm gonna catch some fish as well. But of course, I could show you a basket that's full of fish already. He's already caught like 20 of them.
You're exaggerating, sir.
Oh no, there's quite a few of them in there. We maybe show you later. Right now, I want to catch a fish, just like he wants to catch a fish though. Whoops. So his float is right there. So you guys let him know if it goes under. That way he'll set the hook. If it goes under, I'll tell him to set the hook too, and then we'll put the. What up, Stay Fishy Redmond, Oregon? How you doing today?
Huh?
Oh, one of the guys that are commented already. So there you go. You just you have a bite. Oh, you missed him.
Oh, I missed it. Unfortunately,
Oh, I missed him too.
I missed it.
We both missed a fish. Thank you for liking Stay Fishy Redmond, Oregon. I gotta fix my tripod because it's a little lopsided. A little lopsided. Somewhere's along the line I didn't put it out enough, I guess. There, that's much better. Now he threw way out there, you can't see his bobber, so we'll just put it on him and he can talk to you and entertain you guys while he fishes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna get over here in front of here so you can see us together.
Yes. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
Yeah, hey, no problem. Not every day I get to take a foreign exchange student fishing with me. So that's pretty freaking cool.
Like it is more. I think I should be the one who is more hungry because I've been here for like 9 months suffering in Oregon here in SMC too, and I've never got the chance to do it. Thanks to you, sir.
Well, you're welcome. Well, you see, the reason why I'm so thankful is because it's not an everyday opportunity that I get. So that's why I'm so thankful that you're able to do it. And maybe we'll get a chance to do it again sometime.
Hopefully.
And if not, I'll just have to come to Mongolia and fish with you.
Of course, I'll be like, hello, sir, welcome to Mongolia. I'll be at the airport.
But it's a blessing, you know. It's really, I'm gonna get back over here so I can read comments and stuff. You never know when we're gonna get those. Yes, let's go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fish those 2 days or not. On Monday or Tuesday, I might try to fish one of those 2 days. Generally, you know me, Redmond, Oregon, Stay Fishy. I usually fish on. Did you get him? Oh, you know me. Normally, I fish on Wednesdays. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Any luck?
Yeah, we got.
Were you guys fishing? Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
you got a pretty good basket going on there.
That's great.
So, but yeah, we're live streaming right now, and
Oh,
this is his first time ever fishing, so that's pretty cool. Just kind of flip it, and it should come undone.
there you go.
I'll show you what I mean. Okay, hold on, I'll show you.
Casting.
How are you doing today?
Doing good, doing good. Just look at it. You guys have fishing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We can just jump over there.
No, if you just flip it like that. Yeah, Yeah, you need a new worm, I think. Your worm kind of. For whatever reason, your foot come on. That's good. Okay, show the nice folks how you put a worm on there. Explain that to them. There you go. I'll let you do all the talking. Yeah, we're just out here trying to have some fun, catch some lunch.
Yeah, it's great.
So we have
What is the limit for
soil and some worms
those
inside.
basses?
No limit on the bass.
No limit.
No size on them
There are
either.
like several worms.
Get whatever
inside
size
it.
bass you want.
I don't know how
that's
many.
cool.
It must be like around like handful.
But yeah, we're just live streaming on YouTube and
Okay,
fishing
this
and
is a really long one.
having a good time. Just kind of pinch them in half or so, or find a smaller one.
Okay, I'll try to find some other one because this one is really long.
Gman Fishing.
Gmail?
Gman
This is
Gman.
good size.
Fishing, yeah.
But
Fishing.
the last ones we
I was
used
gonna
was
follow
like
you.
the shorter.
Thank you,
thing
appreciate it.
compared to these ones. But do you
Appreciate
think
it.
this will be like good length?
Yeah, that's good size worm. Yeah, go ahead and throw that on there.
Okay, so we have
The Fisherman's Lodge, what's up? Yeah, he's all talking to you guys, showing you guys how to put on a worm. Oh, I missed him.
here's our hook. So I'll just do my best.
Well, yeah, we're just yeah, we got one about 2 pounds
We
in it.
need to
Oh, that's
let
good.
it go through
Yeah, that's a good
the
bass.
mouth of the
That's a good
worm,
bass.
because that's the way it goes inside of its body. Okay, so this way, we'll just let it go.
And I'm just using
Deep and deep inside.
a Ned rig.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I'm-
Let me take you.
yeah, go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
we'll just turn
And,
it.
I normally just fishing and then
You know,
on
it's
another
just
side,
surprising
like
because it's the like how it's
to
turned and we'll just.
Tilamo.
Uh-huh.
Initially,
more
our
steel
like,
head.
the hook
Yeah,
will be
yeah.
supposed to be out of the worm so that you could actually
Related
hook
to
the.
this, I mean, it's completely
fishes,
different.
so
You
It
guys how
is.
you fish.
That was it.
Definitely a
It's
different
pretty
type of fishing out here, yeah.
simple. It's easy.
Yeah,
It's
for
not
sure.
like something.
This is like more relaxing.
You can
Uh-huh.
just do it.
Not many people just fishing, I guess.
Well, there will be because it's starting to warm up, and before you know it, there'll be thousands of people here.
Oh, really? What is that?
Fish on, fish on, fish on,
Fish on.
fish on, y'all.
I'm gonna fish.
Oh,
he
there you
just
go.
caught not a fish.
Little bass.
It's being so lucky today.
There you guys go, a little smallmouth on the live stream.
Should have bring my
I'm gonna cast that.
gear for fishing.
You should have.
I have my license. Yeah.
Man, just a good day of fishing
This is a
today.
good place for my friend not fishing nothing.
So what are you guys up to today in YouTube land? Yeah, we're live. How you guys doing? How's Baynaa doing?
I'm doing good. I was just waiting for my fish to eat my worm.
Did he teach you guys how to properly put on a worm?
I don't know.
I
Did I do?
think you've done a good job teaching them how to put on a worm.
Let's just see the comments.
Yeah, comment on how he did. He wants to know how he did on teaching you guys how to put on a worm. For his first time ever fishing, you guys.
Yeah.
You got a bite, you got a bite, you got a bite. Oh, that was just too much. Well, you got a bite, you got a bite. Your worm's almost off. You want to put it back on there better. Yeah, see how it almost took all your worm off? I'm telling you, he's going to teach you guys how to be a professional fisherman after his first day of fishing ever in YouTube land.
It's the first time I'm doing fishing. Yeah, it's good. But I could just make it more deeper into his bodies.
But yeah, so basically what we're doing before all the people get here is we're fishing the inside. And then after they get here, then we can't fish so much in here. So then we'll just fish by the docks and on the roads.
But that's legal to just go into the docks.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
main
it's legal,
point
yeah.
of the hook is just the hook because
Normally the docks connect, but this year they haven't done that yet.
he needs this down in his mouth.
And so normally we get on the rock and then we go from dock to dock.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good place. I mean, like again, and now I'm coming to the bar and have a get going and fish on top of this one. I'm like, have amazing. I mean, you're doing better than I.
You got yourself wrapped up, Baynaa?
Oh. All right, man. Enjoy your day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
I'm gonna catch.
Let me see.
This is help from you this time.
All right, give him a hand here. Get him all straightened out.
It's getting hot, so I need to take off my dress.
Yeah.
Maybe also my sweater too.
That's, it's definitely getting warm out for sure. I might have to go put on some sleeves just to keep myself from getting sunburnt.
That's true also. I'm just gonna
All right, there you go. Y'all untangled. How's he doing today? I think he's doing a good job of teaching you guys how to fish. He's all like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm like, yes, you are. You're doing a great job. People on YouTube want to see you catch fish. They want you to teach them how to catch fish. If you want to hand it to me, I'll put it over here
thank you, sir.
for you. I'm going to put it on our stuff so it don't get on the ground.
So I will just talk about what I've learned today. So it was my first day fishing. Never did it before. So it just begins from how you hold the fishing rod, and it's just pretty simple. You just need to learn three things I've learned so far. You need to unlock it and lock it back. This thing, what is it called again?
That's the bill.
Bell.
Yep.
And then you need to cast. And I think that's
Don't forget to flip it. You got to flip the bell.
yes. Nope. So I need to learn how to cast.
Thank you guys for joining us. Hello there. Kylo Gonzalez. How you doing?
Gonzalez.
You guys enjoying his instructions on how to catch fish? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. He needs every one of you guys to get involved in this live stream. He wants to know what you guys think on how he's teaching you guys how to fish. Hi, hey, how you say that? How you doing?
What's their first name? Gonzalez.
The last name was Gonzalez.
Oh, there's this my friend's name is Gonzalez. His last name is Steve Gonzalez.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's
Oh.
nice.
Fish on, y'all. Fish on. We're gonna be joining the BASS pretty quick. Look at all them bass. Oops, he gone. He gone.
That's okay. We have a lot of fish.
Yeah. Baynaa wants to collect all of our samples of fish today and count them at the end of the day to see how many fish we caught. You guys think that's a good idea or what?
But I think the number of fish we lost is more than the number of fish we caught.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right on that.
We caught around 12, 15 fish so far.
Yeah.
We also lost a lot of fish.
Yeah.
It's we want it all. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. When you're catching as many fish as Baynaa is catching, you don't need to keep them all in the basket. He's just straight up a fish laying machine today. And just imagine this, y'all. I'm going to turn the camera to me. Just imagine this, y'all. This is his first time ever fishing. Okay? He's from another country, and I've been blessed to get the opportunity to take him fishing. How much more of a blessing can that be? I know he's enjoying himself. I'm enjoying myself. Hey, we're having a good time. We're going to cook up some of these fish as well. We may not do it on the live stream, but we're going to cook up a couple of these fish so he can try them out and see what it's like. Now that he's caught them, he's baited a hook. He hasn't tied on a hook yet, but he'll get there. But hey, I'm going to put you back on him and he can entertain you guys.
But what I would say was I feel like I'm more blessed, just this guy was saying he's blessed, but to be honest, I feel more blessed by him just taking me to here, I never did this before, and on top of the in my during my exchange a whole year I was usually we just don't stay at our house, don't really go out, so but I think just going out here and just doing fishing with him, I really enjoy this time, And on top of that, there are like a few days left to go back to Mongolia, and I wanted to experience something new, and also I wanted.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, you're not setting the hook, dude. You're just starting to crank down on it. You got to set that hook when he bites. That means, you remember when I showed you to take your wrist and go, pow? You need to do that. You'll stop. You'll probably land more of them, I think. But hey, you're still getting bit.
We caught a quite a few.
Yeah, we'll show him the basket of fish sometime today. I'm just not so sure I'm ready to reveal it to him yet. We just want him to hear you talk and interact with them, and so. Man, I tell you what, y'all, he missed an absolute giant bass today already.
That was.
No. That's all part of fishing. They want to hear our successes and our losses, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Wait, I want to ask you a big question. Like, how many years have you fished so far?
Let me put it this way. I'm 40 something years old. My dad was taking me fishing before I could walk. So I've been fishing a little.
For your entire life.
And yes, my
Before
entire
you
life.
could walk.
Yes. Literally before I could walk.
Okay. So, since when did you start like doing actual fishing?
Since when did I what?
Start fishing. Like,
Start fishing?
Uh-huh.
Well, I started fishing as soon as I could learn how to cast and stuff like that. So, like my daughters, they've been able to cast since they were like 2 years old. So I'm gonna assume I haven't never asked my dad when I was able to start casting, but from my own experience with my kids, they were able to start casting and handling a pole by the time they were 2. So I'm assuming I was probably about the same age.
So it's becoming more like a family tradition for your family.
Yeah, it's kind of like what our family does.
That's cool. It's a good way to like have a fun time with your kids.
All right, good fishing. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you guys. I'm not real sure how to say that, but thanks for joining us, y'all. Y'all. Get that southern accent going on there, y'all. Yeah.
Casting, y'all.
He's just like, y'all, I'm casting now. I appreciate him joining me today. It was like he says it's just as much. Well, it's just as much a blessing for him to be here with me. I'm thankful that him and his stay-home family reached out and wanted to go fishing. And it just, There you go, get it, pop it. Oh, you got him, yes, you got, oh, look at that bluegill, look at that bluegill. Look at it. He is just straight up slaying it today.
Hell yeah. There you go, sir.
Thank you. You want me to handle him? You want to handle him? I think you should handle him on camera.
Yes, maybe I should show it.
Yeah, since you're doing everything else.
So, I'll just hold the fish first, just in case. Should hold it gently since it's coming to. I just take the hook off it from his mouth and I do it gently.
And then he hands it to me and I put it in a bucket.
Yeah, I put it in the bucket.
Thank you.
He's coming.
For his first time fishing, and he's just straight up slaying fish. That's a beautiful fish, absolute beautiful. He just fish slapped you guys. The fish did. Fish slapped the camera. That's great. And he's in the basket. All right, man. Put this back on you so they can watch what you're doing. Yes, it did. It definitely hits the camera. Don't forget to flip your bail there, buddy. Fish slap. Good cast. He's, for only being fishing one time, he sure has picked it up pretty quick. He cast them like he's been casting for 20 years. He's like, nah, not really.
It's just like the way he taught me was super nice.
What up?
But it's so good. That's why I'm able to catch. What was it, like 10 fish so far?
Yeah, you've caught probably more than 10 fish. You've probably lost just as many, though. Because
What's the teacher here?
most of the fish in the basket is all him. I've only put 3 fish in there. Yeah, literally, I've only put like 3 fish in there. The rest is all you. Because remember, I've been releasing a couple of them here and there. And you're like, no, don't release them. We want to count them all. We want to count all your fish, not mine. Jess? Crocodile fishing? No crocodiles here in Central Oregon. We're fishing for bluegills and bass and trout. We haven't caught a trout yet, but we caught pike minnow. Yeah, we're here in Central Oregon just slaying fish. Well, trying to anyways. We got a guest from Mongolia fishing with us today. That's just a blessing right there. I'm a blessing to him. He's a blessing to me. So we are just we're gonna cook up some fish today. I don't know if we're gonna do it on camera, but we're definitely gonna cook up some fish so you can try some different fishes, and make sure you guys click like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate it. Helps the channel out.
You should probably do that, please, and thank you.
Ah, yeah.
Wait, so during the summer, how often do you go fishing? Like in a week?
Well, I try to go twice a week, but usually one day out of the week it's only like in the morning. And then the other, like Saturdays, I fish all day, and like a lot of times I'll fish on like a Wednesday or a Tuesday or a Monday. I generally fish on Wednesdays because that's my fishing day. So if I go fishing like on a Monday or a Tuesday, I'm fishing with somebody else, and they wanted me to go fishing with them. So, but usually, yeah, I get one full day of fishing on Saturday, and then generally I'll try to go in like the morning on like one day throughout the week. So we got we got him live catching fish for you guys. That's just freaking great. There you go. Get him. Your float was like sideways and everything else, and he's just like, I'm like, get him.
Yeah, I'm good. So, wait for it.
Here we go. Yeah, you see, you don't want to roll all the way up to the float.
Yes, of course.
I'll go ahead and take him off for you.
Thank you.
So what he's using is a size 8 Albertine hook. That way they know what size hook you're using for these gills. And just a piece of bluegill underneath the float, in which he's already told you guys. So, and you guys have already seen him hold a fish, but we'll let him hold this fish too, because it's his fish. And I'll bring the basket over and he can put it in there.
So we have a chance to show you our basket.
Oh, no.
But it's okay.
Yes, it's okay. We got, here, I'll give you the basket so you can show them the basket of fish.
Okay, so look over here. We have like a lot of fish. The biggest one we caught was how long is it?
It's about 16 inches long.
16 inches long. He caught it. We have a lot of fish over here. We can't eat all of them, so we would release. We have like plenty of them probably. I would also looking forward to like try to fish different kind of species. Yeah. So this is our basket. I'm gonna put it back.
Yeah, you can just put it right there and then the line across the thing there. He's doing an awesome job for his first time ever fishing. What up? Oh, he's slaying. He got a slay fest going on here. He's caught like 20 of them already.
20 of what?
Bluegill, bass, good mixed bag, you know.
This weather's pretty perfect.
Oh, it is pretty nice. He just got done showing the people on YouTube his stringer full of fish.
Sweet.
Yo, you guys haven't seen this guy in a long time on the channel, but Caleb just showed up. He's rocking the. Oh no, he's not rocking the mustache. I thought he was rocking the mustache there for a second. Yeah, there for a second I thought you were rocking a mustache.
I wish.
But he's decided to join us to help entertain. He's got the bass fishing gear out, so he's looking to rip some lips on some bass fishing gear. Me, I'm just like, whatever bites is cool. Pitch you back onto the star there. So Caleb, this is
Baynaa.
Baynaa.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
I got
Nice
it.
to meet you too.
I know his name, but I want to make sure that I'm saying it right. So I always look forward to him saying it before I say it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a foreign exchange student from Mongolia, Joe.
Sweet. How you like it?
I do really like my trip.
Yeah, I did catch a 22-inch over at Haystack just the other day.
Cheers now. Senior.
Sweet.
What do you do?
What do I do for work?
Yeah.
I do excavation.
It's been a minute since I've seen you, man.
Well, it's been what?
Since still season.
Yeah, probably a year.
No, you came
Did
at
I
least
come
once
down?
last year,
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Only once though.
Yeah.
Twice.
I think it was only once, maybe twice.
I think that was around my birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I did. I let it go on at Haystack. Yeah, I did. I wouldn't keep any fish that day.
My mom was cleaning out the garage and she found the tackle box of mine and she's gonna throw it away.
Oh, really?
Dude, it has like $200 worth of lures in here.
Now, why would you let her do that?
I didn't let her.
Exactly.
But if I wasn't there, she would have tossed it.
Ned rig's been pretty fire. That's what I caught the biggest trout on, or biggest bass on today.
Oh, sweet.
Ned rig. You got the inline spinner rocking, you know? Rocking inline spinner?
A what?
Inline spinner. You're rocking inline spinner.
I have no idea.
That's what a blue fox is an inline spinner.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be a young fisherman who knows what he's talking about.
that's what I got you for.
Oh, sure. Oh, something wrong. Oh, you got him. You got him.
Got him.
Inline spinner strikes. Come say hi to him since you got a fish. Go ahead and throw him in the basket so we can count them all by the end of the day. There you go. He's got one on a pink inline spinner.
Oh, you put that in my finger, I'm gonna be pretty mad.
He's like, don't hook me. Whatever you do, don't hook me.
If you want to go back in the water, stop moving.
Howdy. Man. We're working excavation these days?
Excavation.
Hmm.
There she is.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
You want to grab that basketball, put it in the bat. Oh, he's tinkling all over the place.
Look at this spinner. It's like, it's one of their new styles. It's silver and pink, and then it's got neon green on the inside of the
Oh, yeah?
spoon.
Did you miss one?
It was moving, I think.
Yeah, usually if it's moving, you got a fish biting. Yeah, we're going to cook up some fish later on today. We're going to have some fish and some salad.
Fish and some salad.
Are you two gonna swim at some point?
Nice.
Huh?
I said nice that you're going to swim at some point.
Oh no, I asked, are you gonna?
Am I going to?
Yeah,
You
he
don't
is.
think so?
Am I?
I don't know. I don't think.
I don't swim.
Oh, you don't swim.
I know how to swim. I just don't unless I have to. So it's kind of one of those things where I learned how so that if I needed to, I could. But if I don't need to, I won't. You know.
What about you?
Maybe if it gets hot enough.
It's supposed to be like 80 today.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's supposed to be like 80, so it should be plenty warm to swim.
When's the last time you caught a kokanee out of here?
There you go. You got one. You got one. You got one. He's all like looking all over the place and not even paying attention to his fish. I'm like, you got one. You got one. You got one. Last time I missed him. Go ahead and take him off and show the folks and throw him in the bucket. Oh yeah.
It's not the same species.
Man, those are some pretty fish though, aren't they? All the colors they got in them.
Are there crappie in here?
I've never caught a crappie out of here. I heard there are, but I've never seen one. Bass, bluegill, pike, minnow, trout, you know. We're trying to get him a trout too today, so
Sweet.
we want to get him as many species sizes as possible. Yeah, man, we got some good numbers today for watch. We got 50 some people watching right now. Pretty good number.
You got 50?
Yeah, 55 people watching right now. The most we had was like 69 people.
Sweet.
So yeah, we got a pretty good number of people watching. But I mean, today's show is all about this guy and getting him catching fish and stuff. And he wasn't here more than 2 seconds and he caught his first fish today, huh?
Me?
Him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even he did it too. Maybe his first time.
I think I caught one on my third cast.
Yeah, I think you did. The fish are just eating right now, so that's good. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got you'll be on your best behavior, Ron. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I missed him. Ron, you always got to be on your best behavior. No more decoys. He's going to show you a bunch of fish later on, and you better not call them decoys. Yeah, I keep missing them. Must be a bluegill biting my Ned rig because I keep missing them. Hi. He wants you to say hi to him.
Oh, hello. I can say like Sano in Mongolian language.
All right. Well,
Sano.
yeah, speaking Mongolian for the people a little bit. In case if we get any people from Mongolia watching. That would be cool if we got some people. You got another one?
Scared me, dude. I wasn't paying attention.
He caught his second one.
Mm-hmm.
You want this one? It's kind of small.
Yeah, he wants to get a count of all the fish. So yeah, we want to put everything in the basket.
Fat, dude. Might be pregnant.
Probably is. Yeah, we definitely want to. Oh, he gone.
Well, never mind.
All right.
Sorry.
This is. Yeah, this is a lake. This is Lake Billy Chinook here in Central Oregon. We're fishing for bluegills and bass and everything else that bites out of Lake Billy. So we are fishing for bluegills, bass, catfish, or not catfish, bluegills, bass, trout, kokanee. We're fishing for a mixed bag. So far, all we've caught is 3 different species so far.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, we're happy with 3 species, aren't we, Baynaa? Yeah, Baynaa's first time ever fishing, you guys. Give him some love and support. Make sure you guys click comments, like, and subscribe. Share too, please. It's his first time ever fishing. And he chose to fish with me for his first time. That's truly awesome. So he would like it if you guys all click like, comment, and subscribed. He's already said that a couple times, so have I. But we're going to keep repeating it so you guys will do that stuff for us. Right? He's going to try a bluegill today. He's going to try a bass. He's going to try a pike minnow. He's going to eat some fish today. So am I. And we're going to put it all on a lovely bed of rice, or not rice, but a lovely bed of lettuce or salad, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Make me hungry.
Well, get to cooking then. All the cooking stuff's still up in the truck.
I'm good. No stress.
Don't worry, we're going to cook at some time today.
Yeah, it's only like 10:42 now.
Yeah, so
So maybe like around 1, 2,
yeah, something like that.
something like
And by then we'll be done live streaming. What's his name? Is Baynaa.
that. It's Baynaa. Yeah. But then my full name is Baynaa Bald Baya.
I cannot pronounce that.
People don't know how to pronounce it. But if I say it like several times, people would like try to like pronounce it. Bayan Jargal. What do you say? Bayan Jargal.
Evangelical.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. But you know, like Mexican people actually pronounce it better than
Really? Really?
because like the pronunciation, you know, like the letters in Mexican alphabet and Mongolian alphabet kind of close sounds.
Really?
Yeah, so that Mexican people say better in Mongolian words than white people.
Really?
Yeah, like white people cannot make like sounds like
Yeah.
but Mexican can. So,
Yeah. That's because we don't roll the R's and
yeah,
stuff.
you can roll your.
Can I sneak
Yeah,
past
yeah.
you?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna.
Knock stuff out.
Don't knock the phone over.
Yes, don't knock the live stream machine into the water. Whoa, careful.
I thought about this. If I jump on that, it's gonna move.
It'll move, but if you get down on that lower rock, it's an easier drop. Yeah, get down on that lower one that's a little wet. Just don't slip.
Caleb falls in part 2.
Yeah, that's right. Your first still hit ever. You fell in the drink. That's right.
Alright, we're good.
Yep.
I might go the other way on the way back.
All right. So, what's your experience been like in the United States?
So I think I would like to talk about like the highlights of my exchange in America. I got the opportunity to go to like Washington D.C., which
Really?
is the capital city of America. I went there for like a whole week. I was there. Yeah, it was an amazing opportunity because I wrote in like a kind of like an essay, and I also needed to ask for like teacher recommendation from one of the American teachers.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, like it was like about like civic education week it's called. And yeah, I applied to it and I got accepted and they just funded me everything. So I just
Wow.
paid nothing to go there. Like ticket, food, hotel, like everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it was for exchange students, so like I was chosen from like there are like over like 22 countries of students over there.
Really? Wow.
All of them exchange students. So yeah, I was chosen like I could become one of the 100 kids out of like maybe like 1,000 students.
Uh-huh.
And it was really good like opportunity, yeah. And I got to like see some other Mongolian students there.
Really? Wow.
It was nice speaking Mongolian finally again, like after a long time speaking English for everybody there. I miss my language. I feel like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was a good time over there. You know, we got to see. Oh, you know what? I almost saw the like White House.
Oh.
I saw it from the like outside.
Really?
Of the fence, yeah.
Wow.
But we could not go inside.
Wow, I've never even been to Washington D.C. yet. I've not seen the White House, but yet you've already been there. It's like,
Yeah, I saw White House, U.S. Capitol Hill, the monument. You know Martin Luther King.
yeah.
I saw his like statue, and some other like the main like tourist attraction centers of like
Really?
Washington D.C.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I've been to like hearing of like senators.
Uh huh.
Yeah, actually, I almost like every exchange student saw the like they like they're like hosted in like different states.
Yeah.
Like they all of them met their senators and the representatives of their state.
Uh huh.
So all the exchange students got to see them.
Ah.
Yeah, there was like another exchange student from Oregon. Like there were two of us. We saw like the senator of Oregon State.
Uh huh.
That was amazing.
It sounds like it. Sounds like you guys had quite an experience.
It's called Future Leaders Exchange Program.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it is. That was fun. And yeah, there were other alumni of this program I saw over there.
Ron wants to know if you've seen the Lincoln Memorial. The Lincoln Memorial.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I think so. I did. Yeah. I also saw the Jefferson counties. I also. What was the third president's name of America?
Ah.
What was it? I forgot. Small testers, guys.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know that much about the presidency. Who, you guys in YouTube land? Who is the third president of the United States?
Small quiz, guys.
But yeah, I guess he said that he did see the Lincoln Memorial, so that's pretty cool.
But if you want to host an exchange student like me, you could actually have the opportunity to host an exchange student. Yeah, so I could actually give you the stuff
All right.
to relate to the information, you know.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think it could be like, you know, like you could host an exchange for students for like me. I'm staying here for my house family for like a 10 month for my entire like academic year. You can host for like 3 months,
Uh-huh.
6 months, like whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
And you could also, the main thing about like hosting exchange students is you choose the student you want. Like,
Oh, really?
You do not choose the host family. So you can like choose like whatever student you want.
Thomas Jefferson was the third president.
Thomas Jefferson. Oh yeah. That's wonderful. So yeah, that's a great opportunity, you know, like our sir, he made on French students, right? French students.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're getting it all messed up there, bud.
While I was talking, I was
Not
not paying attention.
paying attention.
I think it would be really awesome.
Sup? How you doing? No, this is Oregon, not Nevada. This is Oregon. Y'all, thanks for joining us, y'all. Make sure you click like, comment, and subscribe.
Comment, like, share, y'all.
Baynaa is here visiting from. No, Oregon. You know that, Ron. Have you checked out my new ultralight BSF?
Are you
Here,
talking to
check
me?
that out. Yeah, you. I'll hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you checked out my new BFS ultralight bait casting system?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like how many eyes there are on the rod. Wow.
See, what I did was I just gave him my rod to try out.
Is there a bobber out there that I can't see? Or is it just underwater?
No, there's a bobber out there. And it's not underwater either. So he's checking out my BSF.
Sorry.
He's not really a left-handed fisherman, but
You're fine.
he's checking out my BFS so I can try and convince him to buy
Did you
one.
graduate from MHS?
No, I went to Ridgeview in Redmond. Yeah.
Where are you from again?
Just Redmond.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
You're from Redmond today?
Yeah. Caught a weed fish on there.
I see that.
I think you caught it. I just reeled it in.
Yeah, you're probably
Just kidding.
you're probably right.
I don't want to cast this thing.
Why?
I don't want to.
I didn't tell you to cast it. I just told you to check it out because
It's light.
it is. It's an ultralight BFS by Shimano.
I like how it feels.
It is. It's
Feels great.
It's beautiful.
All right. Let's walk by without knocking the YouTube in the water.
Uh-huh. Don't knock YouTube into the water.
I'm going to go over here by these rocks over there.
All right, man.
I'll bring you back a big fish.
All right, bring him back a big fish because he's wanting them all. But that's a pretty good experience you had then.
Yeah, I had to went to Washington D.C.
Maybe someday I'll make it over that way.
You would. Maybe you would meet Donald Trump. Who knows?
Donald Trump, huh? I think he's public enemy number one, isn't he? But yeah. Yes, it's getting warm. For sure. Plastic worm would probably be your best bet right now.
plastic worm.
Yep.
I got these little fish baits.
I've never seen you throwing a plastic worm ever, but you never know.
Work.
You could try it. You probably catch a fish on that. Bass like little fish.
It's got a treble hook on the bottom and a single hook on
Yeah,
the
I
top.
see that. Woo. Oh, I missed him.
Oh.
I was too busy messing around, and I missed him.
Never seen me throw a plastic thing, huh?
Not a plastic worm.
I
Never.
actually brought some. I just don't have any hooks.
Oh, I've got hooks if you need a plastic worm hook. Are you going to go back over there? Okay. Once you get over there, I'll hand you your rod.
It'll take more time compared to fishing from here, but I think you're working more.
I'm going over there with a handful of lures.
All right, man. I got plastic worm hooks, though. You know me, I got everything. So.
I got these. Little zoom worms.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, they'll work. I just think you probably do need a plastic worm hook, though.
I'm just gonna tie the line straight to the bait.
Yeah, then you'll never hook one, huh? But yeah, I got them.
I'll put one on when I get back.
Okay. Slow moving baits is what seem to be working the best. That's why I'm using a plastic. I'm using the Ned because I'm moving it pretty slow.
I don't think I've ever used a plastic worm.
I know.
in my whole
I've
life.
never seen you use a soft plastic ever.
I just like moving.
Uh-huh.
Dude, this hook is stuck.
Fish on, fish on.
Fish on.
Good one too, it feels like.
Looks like good.
Oh yeah. Good little smallmouth. Y'all. Sorry if I'm not the most tentative to you guys today, but Baynaa is the one who's supposed to be entertaining you guys today, so you know.
Left you guys.
There you guys go on the Ned rig. Beautiful little smallmouth bass going in the bucket. Y'all. Mwah. He's just like, y'all. Do you like the way I say y'all or what? Yeah.
You want a trout magnet?
Do I have trout magnets?
No, do you want one?
Yeah, I want trout magnets. I love trout magnets.
Guess what? I'm never, ever, ever gonna use them.
I know, because you only use bait casters and you gotta have honking huge baits to cast.
Hey,
Unless you're
It
like
worked
me and
out
buy
for me.
this fancy ultralight bait caster and
it
then
worked out for me that one time at
I know.
Redville Reservoir.
I know it did. But yeah, I would love to have some more trout magnets. I appreciate that.
Here you go, dude. Oh, I stepped on my rod.
You stepped on your rod?
Green and red sparkles.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I got those for Christmas.
Sweet. Love them trout magnets. They're a fish catching. They catch fish. They really do. It don't matter if it's a bass, a bluegill, a trout.
You want to try this thing?
They catch fish. Oh man, that looks like a fun bait to throw. Woo! Ride the waves, man. Ride them. Ride them. Whoa, don't fall. I just missed the fish myself during those waves.
Cast so far.
What's that?
How can I cast so far?
Well, just make sure your release time's proper, you know, because that's what's going to help you cast is proper release on that, you know. And it takes practice. It does take practice.
Oh, I forgot to bring that power bait we found.
Oh, did you?
Oh, that would have been perfect.
So, y'all, we're just enjoying ourselves. Baynaa's caught his first fish ever today. He's going to eat a fish today, and I just missed another fish. I don't know why I'm missing so many fish, but that's fishing, you know. Check my bait real quick.
Hey, G-Man, does he have a tackle box?
Does he have a tackle box? No, he does not. He don't even have a fishing pole. But we're gonna see about changing all that stuff though. We want him to have all of the stuff he wants by the time he leaves to go back to Mongolia. So that way, when he gets back there, he'll be able to fish when he gets back there.
I have 3 of those if you want.
Sweet.
Free bet?
Yeah. Heck yeah. We thank you guys for joining us, y'all. I mean, it's just an opportunity that we've had, and we're enjoying our time with you guys. And Baynaa has caught some fish. He's gonna catch some more fish. He wants to catch a big fish though, so we may have to do something to make sure that there's another bite already. Gone just that quick though. We want him to enjoy himself, so hopefully he's gonna catch a bigger fish today. All right. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes.
It's like the wave over there is like stronger than
Yeah.
so I could not even notice it.
So yeah, we want him to catch fish and enjoy his time here, and so hopefully he's gonna catch him a monster one today.
A giant one.
No cats, just bass and bluegills pretty much today. Oh, if we get too bored, we might go to the haystack and try and chase down some trout.
Caleb,
I've got a BSF ultralight Shimano Corrado right here is what I'm
what
using.
sports have you ever done?
What sports?
Did you do? Yeah, in high school.
I did water polo.
What is that?
It's like soccer in the water.
Soccer in the water?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And I did baseball.
You did baseball?
Yeah.
What base did you used to play?
I was a pitcher. Yeah.
I keep missing them.
Running 2 poles at the same time.
Yeah, because I got a 2-pole license, so I'm allowed to. You know me, I go all in.
Hey,
So
did you put in for tags this year?
I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
Ah.
I'm going to. I just haven't done it yet for whatever reason. I'm procrastinating for as long as possible, I guess.
Well, you want me to send you what tags I put in for, and maybe we can get one together?
Yeah. Good.
I'm doing baseball now too.
You doing baseball? You like it?
It's my first time doing it because there's no baseball in Mongolia.
Yeah.
There, I finally got him. Finally got him. After the 100th time setting the hook.
Oh.
Gillies. Blue gillies. I love the bluegills. Here, fishy. Here, fishy. All right. Bluegill up. Aha. Y'all, you'll never see another grown man get excited as I do about a bluegill, but hey, they're just an amazing little fish. I love them to death. You hit the rock behind you. That's why you didn't cast very far that time, bud. Yeah, you hit this here. But yeah. Yeah. I think you're leaving too much line behind you. See how much line you got behind you? That's why you're hitting the bank and stuff behind you. So something's not right there. Are you wrapped up around your tip? Something's going on there, bud. Yeah, I'll look. Hold on. I'll come over there and put the fish in the basket and look at it. Stuff, 'cause you shouldn't be having so many problems. Take a quick look. Yeah, you're wrapped up around the top of it. Oh, no problem. We'll just get you on the rope. Alright. You're wrapped around the top. See? There you go. Here you go. Yep. All right. So remember what I told you? Reel up to about the bobber right there, and bring it straight over your shoulder like that. Straight out. See? There you go.
What's his name? Caleb?
Yeah, Caleb. Yep. He hit me up on YouTube when he was about 15 wanting to fish with me. So, yeah. Living the dream, yep. Definitely living the dream for sure. Definitely living the American dream. Fishing. And you know what? We're sharing with other people, especially from another country today, y'all. That's just like blows my mind that we're all the way over here in the United States and we got people from Mongolia fishing with us today, y'all. You want to talk about a blessing? I'm a blessing to him. He's a blessing to me. We're out here chilling, having a good time.
Each other, y'all.
What's that?
Both of us blessing each other.
Yeah, that's for sure. So I'm gonna have him saying y'all professionally anytime now. But yeah, there we go. Fish on, y'all. Big old monster gilly, big old monster gilly, y'all. Keep them coming all day long. I'm so excited, I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control now. Think I like it. Yeah. Ah. Don't get much better than that, does it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Boy, what a beautiful day it is to be a fisherman. Beautiful, I'm telling y'all. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, the wife's decided to join us. Hi, what's up, wife? How you doing today? Oh, we got I'll show you Baynaa is right there. He's the guy who's fishing with us today. Wife. My wife decided to join the live stream today. So now I'm introducing you to my wife to the live stream. Where's all your worm at, man?
Yeah.
Why did you fish what?
The fish takes the half of it.
Yeah.
But actually, I don't really notice it while they're eating because it's over there. There's not a wave, so I can't just really notice if it's eating because it's
Yeah.
constantly waving.
Yeah. It can be hard with all those waves for sure.
But here there's no like wave, so I can just see if it's moving or not.
Yeah. It's definitely easier when you don't have as much waves for sure. Yeah, we got him his first fish about 2 seconds into fishing today. He was so happy and ecstatic. It just, yeah.
We're left with only 2 long ones, sir.
What's that?
We have only 2 long.
Well, just chop them into thirds and stuff, and they'll work just fine. I got another bucket of worms right here.
Should I just chop it in half?
Chop it into half, and then chop it into half again. It'll work. Yeah. Let's see what everybody's saying. Hey, brother, nice spot. We're catching bluegills and bass, y'all. So, but yeah, we just out here kicking back, catching some fish, enjoying life, doing what we do. Throwing some worms out there and some gulp minnows, and there's a fish already. Another bluegill, y'all. Another bluegill gill. Ah, that time we got him on the gulp minnow, y'all. Gulp minnow bluegills. So much fun. Baynaa, have you had a lot of fun today so far?
Yes, I do, sir. It's really fun. I can't just wait eating my fish. That's the only thing I want now.
What's that?
I want to eat my fish now.
You want to eat your fish now?
Yes.
You don't want to wait until later?
Oh, we can wait, sir.
Well, yeah, we'll eat some soon enough. We'll eat some soon enough, all right? Thing is, I can't. If I would have gotten everything ready before the live stream, we could have done it during the live stream, but everything's still up in the truck. I haven't pulled it down here.
Oh, yeah.
So we could have done it in the live stream, but because I didn't really bring anything down, we're going to wait until after the live stream, and then we'll cook up some fish and let you try some. This is Lake Billy Chinook. That's what lake we're at. Got another one. Got another one. Y'all, straight up slave fest on the gills. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with that. We got Baynaa with us today, and we got Caleb with us today. And yeah, we're just having fun. Y'all. See, we got a lot of fish in the basket today. A lot of them. Baynaa wants to count all of them at the end of the day, except for the ones we eat. You can't very well count the ones we eat because they're gonna be gone. They won't exactly be in the basket anymore. They'll be in our bellies. They'll be in our bellies instead of in the basket. You know, it's just a fun time taking a new person fishing, especially when it's their first time they've caught fish. They're gonna eat fish they've caught. They're gonna learn how to clean them. Yeah. I think I got kind of an echo going on now. Everything I say, he's repeating. Nothing wrong with that, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. Missed another one. Missed it. Oh, no, I didn't miss that one. I got that one. I was about ready to say I missed another one. But I didn't. I lied. I didn't mean to lie, but I lied. I got him. So now we're going to try something different. We're going to stop using worms altogether for myself. Hi, how you doing from New Jersey? How you doing? Thank you for subbing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it, y'all. We're going to go ahead and put this little gill in the bucket. And then I think we're going to probably take off, stop putting worm on for a little while, and just throw a trout magnet on with the goat minnow, and see if we can't get a bluegill or something on a trout magnet, which I think would be fun to do. You catch one on a goat minnow. Yep, half the fun for sure. It's definitely half the fun teaching them how to bait the hook, clean the fish, catch the fish, cook the fish. Yeah, that's all part of the splendors of teaching somebody new how to do all these things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we don't miss any digits after we're done cleaning them though. Hopefully we can clean them without losing any digits. So the goal is not to lose any fingers while we're cleaning them. Sharp knife, you're likely to lose a finger. So hopefully we're not going to lose any fingers cleaning the fish. If you want, Baynaa, we can take the worm off and put you on a plastic jig and see if you can't catch some bigger fish that way. If you want. That feels like a good fish right there. That is a good fish. Wow, that's oh no, he came off. That was a 10-inch bluegill. That was a big one. So once he comes back over here, we'll set him up with different riggings so he can try catching a bigger fish that way. There we go, another fish on. Y'all. Oh, that's a bass. That ain't no gilly. That's a bass. So whenever he's ready, we can try something different for him. So maybe he'll catch a bigger fish because he wants to catch a bigger fish. I don't blame him. Catching a bigger fish would be a good idea for him. Okay.
I can't really know like if it's the fish is eating it with this one over there because you know the tide over there.
Uh-huh.
What do you think I should do now?
I think you should put on like what I'm throwing on this one, what I caught that big one on, and try that because that might catch a big one. You want to put that in a bucket for us? And hammer your rod after you're done putting him in the bucket, and I'll get you re-rigged up, okay? For something else. And then if you want to go back to that, you can later. But let me toss that out, and then I'll start getting you rigged up. Here, you can use this one while I rig you up. That way you're still fishing, okay? You got a fish, you got a fish, you got a fish.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, come on. So we're gonna take off the float.
That guy looks like he's gonna swim.
It looks like it. He's probably gonna go get his lure. He probably don't want to lose his lure. So I think we're gonna go ahead and let's see here. Comments. Hi, New Jersey, Mr. Frosty 411. Yeah. You're in California, David? So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook him up with the rig without a float. We're gonna put one of these bigger baits on for him so he can try to catch a bigger fish on one of these. We're gonna take off the worm rig that he has on and the hook. And we're going to put one of these on there so he can try to catch a bigger fish because he wants to catch a bigger fish, and I don't blame him. Who doesn't want to catch a bigger fish? I want to catch a bigger fish. I don't mind catching the little ones either, though. So, but we're going to go ahead and set him up with something that might potentially catch him a bigger fish, y'all. Me, I'm perfectly content with catching gills and a mixed bag all day long. Him, he's the man with the ambition. He wants to catch more fish. I don't blame him. And bigger fish. We're just going to use a simple fisherman's knot to attach this jig head. And the only thing about this is he's not going to be able to cast it as far as he could the float rig, but You don't have to be able to necessarily cast it far to catch bigger fish. So.
Hey, forgot the life vest in the truck.
Tight on there. And then we'll give him a black and chartreuse jig here. And he can throw that out there and see if he can't catch a bigger fish for himself. All right. He's all rigged up and ready to go. All right, I'll show you how to rig it. How to do that. Like what I was doing with that. You're going to throw it out there, let it sink, and then you're going to pop it up and reel down. Pop it up, reel down. And then instead of looking for a bob or go under, you're going to look for the bounce of the tip.
Where's the bounce?
You see, you're gonna look for the tip of the rod, not a flip.
Oh, like the tip of the fish.
Yeah, the tip of the rod. Yeah, you'll feel it too. So, and this should catch you a bigger fish. So you cast it out there, and then bounce it in. Let it sink. Bounce it, let it sink. And until you get it in, then you're gonna recast the cake. Yeah. You know. All right. Here, just hand me that rod. I'll take care of that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I came off. I had a fish on me. Yeah, sure. Reeled in. All right, let's get this thing fixed up so we can get back to using it properly. Y'all, I'm sorry I had you guys over this way instead of facing towards us. I'm sorry. Oh man, you guys missed out on a learning experience there. All right. Now we're ready to go back out there. Sorry I'm not as attentive to you guys as normal, but I am trying to teach a young guy from Mongolia to fish. And so the best way to do it is by hands-on, grabbing hold of the rod, teaching him different things. So. Little piece of worm, put it on the hook, and we're golden. Of course I was gonna put a trout magnet on there instead, but oh well, I forgot. I'll have to do that pretty quick because them trout magnets work really good for catching some bluegills as well. Thanks for joining us here on Gman Fishing. Ooh, I keep pulling it out of their mouths. That's okay though. That's what it's called, fishing and not catching. And the star of today is right over there on the docks, fishing. Trying to catch him a giant fish. Well, I fish for some bluegills. Almost every time I hit in the water right now, I'm getting bite by a bluegill. Just pitching the riggings to the swimming docks, y'all. It hits the water, sinks down to depth, and then I got a bite. But when you're bluegill fishing, it can be that way, you know. It's not going to be that way every time, but it can definitely be that way, for sure. Somebody got a big old speedboat out there. Loud as can be, too. So, y'all, thanks for joining us. We are having a fun day of fishing. Can you believe it? This is Guy's first day ever fishing. He's caught like 10 fish. First day ever. And he's already caught like 10 fish. And I'm catching some more bluegills. That's a nice one, too, right there. That's an absolute tank of a bluegill. Absolute tank. How many of you guys out there watching today has ever caught bluegill? I mean, the most underrated fish ever. Most underrated fish ever. I'm telling y'all. Okay, put him in the back. Putting him in the basket. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's so excited. He needs to get over here and sing, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. He's about to lose control. Oh, did he come off? I think he come off. He needs to get over here and sing, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. What's that?
I want to take off my pants.
That's up to you, man.
Yeah.
You want me to come grab them and set them over here on your bag?
I'll be good.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay, you do that. All right, I'll get out your way. It is getting warm though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I have shorts inside of it. Whoa, look at Caleb. He caught something, sir.
Did he? All right, Caleb. Caleb's coming back with a fish too.
That one is.
Oh, fish on.
Let's see how big one is. Oh, a small, tiny one. Oh, it's the same size.
It's the bluegill.
Yep.
It's the bluegill. Ah, he gone. Back into the drink. Okay, I got some.
That one is a big one, bro.
Hi. Fishing, catching, cooking, and with Jose. Nice of you to join us today, bro. How's it going in Texas? Nice little smallmouth, bud. Go ahead.
You want it?
Here, yeah, we'll put him in there. Oh, that. Well, I put this in the bucket.
Oh.
You got one, Caleb? You got one? Oh, you did
I
have
can't do nothing.
one. Are you sure?
Oops, nothing. Oh, there's a dead fish over here.
There you go. He's in there. He's in it to win it.
So there's a dead fish here.
Yes, that's a small bass. It looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
How much water over there? What's it called?
It's cold, but it's not like freezing.
Back in it. How are you today from Texas there? Y'all haven't seen Fishing and Cooking with Jose? Go check him out. Go check out his channel. Same way with Stay Fishy Redmond, Oregon, and Deer Meat for Dinner, and everybody else on YouTube. Go check them out.
Deer meat for dinner.
Yeah, that's
Holy
it.
crap, I haven't watched him in like 5
Dude,
years.
he's having some serious medical problems right now, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm telling everybody to go check out his channel and pray for him and everything. He's having some medical issues right now. Yeah.
Dang, dude, that thing's cold.
I know it's cool, man. But he wants to keep track of how many we catch, so Only way to do that is to put them in the bucket and count them at the end of the day before we release them all. Hi. I can't see exactly what the name is there. Screen's too. Ah, what'd I do? Okay. Jason, I think is what it says. All right, I'll let you get through there. But it's just fish after fish after fish right now. Can't keep them off the line. It hits the water and then they start biting. And boy, I'm telling you, when you're gill fishing and catching bass and everything else in between, it's a fun day of fishing. Yep, there's another one. Ah. See, that's one thing about kids like Caleb. All they want to do is bass fish, man. If they just take some time to appreciate a nice bluegill bite, they could be catching as many fish as I am and having fun. He's looking at me, he's just smiling like, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I'm like, yep, that's the way it works.
I'd rather catch one big fish than 20 little fish.
Bro, bluegills are the most underrated fish ever, bro.
I didn't say they're bad catch.
I love to catch me some bluegills.
Yeah, it's fun.
Reminds me of my childhood catching these gills.
I just like feeling a big tug on the end of the pole, you know?
Dude, when I'm fishing for these gillies, I'm catching them big ones, tagging on my line. Man, he missed a big old bass this morning, though.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. He was fishing for bluegills and it took it, and it bent his hook straight.
Right here?
Yeah. So he has had his chance to catch a big one, just for whatever reason. It decided to bend his hook straight instead of being landed, you know?
How big are those trout and haystack again?
Man, no, we're catching like freaking 20 plus inches, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, we might have to head over there and catch one of those.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might have to later on.
Yeah.
Try to get him into one of them big trout.
Yeah.
But we're gonna live stream for a little bit longer and then we're gonna cook up some fish and then maybe this afternoon we'll go try and catch some trout.
Yeah.
Some big old trout for that guy. Since he's having a hard time catching some big trout, big fish here.
I haven't caught a trout here in a while. The last one I caught was under the first bridge over there with
Yeah, I don't even like going by the bridge anymore.
what?
That's the bridge my son-in-law drowned off the last
Son?
time. Son-in-law.
Oh.
I don't even like going by the bridge. He jumped off of it and never came up. Last year. It's a lot of people are like, oh, how can you even go back there? I'm like, because it was an accident, you know? It's not like, you know, it was intentional.
Yeah.
So, y'all, haha. What time is it? 11:30. We'll go until 12 live streaming, and then we're gonna get off here so we can cook some fish for him. Okay, we'll live stream until noon, and then we'll cook up some fish. All right? I missed him. You get him?
No, I casted that.
Oh, there he is. I knew he was there. Another beautiful bluegill, y'all. And basically all we're doing is throwing a cork out there with a gulp minnow worm. And letting the wind and the waves do the work. And then the fish bites. And then we drag them in. And they're just a beautiful, beautiful little fish. And we will do the cooking and stuff on camera. We just ain't going to do a live stream camera type thing. We'll go to the truck. We'll get the cooking stuff and everything, and then we'll do live stream that way, or not a live stream, but that's how we're going to cook the fish up, is doing it that way. So we're not going to do that live. If we were going to do it live, I would have brought in all my cooking stuff down when I first got here. That way I wouldn't have to worry about it later. Yep, fish on. See, that's just, I'm telling you, dude, bluegill's most underrated fish ever, dude. And these are some tanks too. I mean, these are some absolutely beautiful tanks of bluegills. And you know, all it does is takes a simple little technique to catch them. Any small bait to catch them. Even some big baits can catch them. It's just that a lot of times the bigger baits are harder for them to get in the bait mouth. So that's why it can be hard to catch them on bigger baits, is because their mouths are so small. Have you ever eaten a bluegill, Caleb?
Long time ago.
All right, well, I guess you're in for a treat then. Caleb's in for a treat. I'm in for a treat. Our guest is in for a treat. Oh, he's over there fishing off the rock now. No, let's not play that game. I don't want to be beat to a baby goose.
No, those geese will tear you apart.
Oh, I know, they're mean. You ain't even got to mess with their babies now, they'll still beat you up. Oh, I missed him.
Jimmy?
Huh? Oh, you went through? Oh. My bad. I got this.
I don't want you to lose it.
Yeah. Thank you for noticing that.
Yeah. I'm trying to hook the hole.
I see that, but don't look like you're having too much luck there.
Nah. Oh. Sorry.
There.
Got her?
Yep, got her. I'm going to put her back in the bag where she belongs. Well. It's starting to pick up big time. Woo! Starting to pick up, y'all. We may have to do a audible and stop live streaming. The wind is going to start knocking things off. My bait rag just went into the water and I sank too quick and everything. Starting to get a little chaotic out here with all this wind. Oh man, good thing I got another bait rag. I just hate to lose a bait rag though. So, you guys almost went into the drink there in YouTube land. Probably. All right, well, the wind's died down just a hair, so we'll continue to try to live stream as long as the wind ain't too bad. I'd like to get that bait rag back. I'll probably get it back though, because I can see it. I just got to take that hook on my other rod and put it down in there, and she'll be able to get it back, I think. Boy, you guys about went in the drink there for a second. But y'all, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Baynaa appreciates it too. You're welcome. Caleb definitely appreciates it.
What?
Them joining us on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
What the heck? You see that bass? It's somebody's lines in his mouth and it's wrapped around weeds.
Not my line.
Well, I know it's not my line either, but still, it's what it is. Wind's starting to pick up again. Y'all.
Bluegill on a size 0 foot.
Yeah, you probably could. Boy, it smells like somebody's getting ready to cook out. It does. It smells real good. Did you get it untangled, bud? Okay. Y'all. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, I missed him. You want to talk about the wind picking up? Did you get him? We want to talk about picking up some wind there. Y'all, if this wind don't knock it off, we're going to have to get off this live stream, you know, because I can't be having my phone flopping in the water and me not getting it back. You're after it on the top there, bud. Y'all, appreciate y'all so much.
You know anywhere around here that got some food?
What's that?
Do any of the stores around here have some food?
Well, we're getting ready to cook up some fish here.
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting ready to cook up some fish here. So, yeah, there is a little store up on top before you come down that's got some food.
I swear there's a restaurant at the moment.
Yeah, there is right through there.
Is it open?
I don't know. Why, you starving so much you got to go get some food?
No, I was thinking about getting a drink.
Oh,
Pretty hungry.
I got water for everybody in there. So you can get some water out of there if you want, or you can go to the store and get some. Don't matter. I got Powerade. There's another fish. Feels like a good one.
That one feels like a good one.
It's just another gill. Another blue gill. Ah, y'all. But yeah, I got plenty of water if you want water.
Is there a water bottle?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Plenty of water bottles. Yeah.
How many subscribers you got now?
Oh, like, I don't know, 1,300 or so.
Really?
Not enough. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain.
Yep.
I'm just doing this for fun and, you know, teaching people how to fish, you know. Just like when you started fishing with me, I was just there to help you learn how to fish. Of course, you already had somewhat of an idea of how to fish already, so I didn't really need to teach you much. There we go. There's another one.
Those first trout we caught in winter.
I know, right?
That was the best fishing time ever.
I know that was like the first time I had a meet and greet.
Fun.
And you and Mason and
What was that kid's name that got the hook?
oh, that was Kyle.
Kyle?
Yeah. Kyle and Jordan's girlfriend came out, and
Yeah.
we just had a freaking nice, cold, wintry day, but it was fun. Another bluegill, y'all. You got one? All right.
Got him.
Let's put him in the bucket.
Oh, he got all 3 hooks.
You got all 3 hooks, huh?
Got all 3.
Well, figure out how to get him a hook, and we'll put him in the bucket.
No, you didn't get all 3.
Just, yeah, you guys, Baynaa's trying to figure out how to get the bigger fish to bite, but are you jigging that properly?
Gotta get my pliers.
He's the real reason why we're fishing here today, because we wanted to get him into some fishing. He's caught in a bunch of fish today.
How'd you meet him?
Through Debbie, a lady at church.
Yeah.
She takes care of the stay-home families for foreign exchange students.
Yeah.
And so she's like, he wants to go fishing, but I don't know nothing about fishing. And then she's like, can you take him fishing? I'm like, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Awesome.
No problem there. That'd be my pleasure to take him fishing. And so here we are fishing today.
did you two meet?
Huh?
How did you two meet?
Debbie or him and I. YouTube. He hit me up on my first meet and greet on YouTube.
You want this thing in the basket?
Yeah, he wants to make sure we count every single one of them.
Clean.
I'll let you put him in this.
I cut him open on accident.
It happens, man. Nobody's perfect. You okay?
Wait a second. Oh, it's off that pole.
So, but yeah. So yeah.
This thing sit right here?
Yeah, just set it over there. Because as long as we're watching it, it's not going to go nowhere. It tried to drift off there for a second, and then I went and got it.
Wait, where's there another fishing rod?
Yeah, that's somebody else's line. Yeah, see if you can't pull that out of there so we can get that out of the water. We don't want that in the water. We'll throw it away. So if you can get it out, we'll throw it away. There we go. There's another fish. Yep, here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. I want to catch a bluegill gill. I caught a bluegill gill.
Dude, they're infinite.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, did you have a bite?
Yeah.
You want to put this one in the basket, bud?
Yeah, of course I can do that.
Here you go.
Wasn't paying attention.
There you go.
Won't lake opens in a couple days, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. They're gonna be stocking it, yeah. You afraid he's gonna flop out?
Yeah, it's gonna try to.
Yeah, they generally do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch it.
There's it. Oh, I missed him. What a great day though. A great day.
Yeah, you fish for days, great day.
Uh-huh. And being that his first day fishing, he's caught several fish and he's baited his own hook and hey, he's there. There's another bass.
Oh, that smells so good.
Oh, it does smell good, doesn't it?
Some people are cooking over there.
I know. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, y'all, I think we're gonna get off here because the two young guys in the group is wanting to wanting to eat. So we're gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna go clean some fish, teach him how to clean them and stuff like that. We're gonna cook up some fish and we're gonna just do a YouTube video for that. And so yeah, we're gonna have a fish salad, I think. So y'all, I don't want to say goodbye, but hey, he's hungry. The other guy's hungry. I'm getting hungry. We are going to land this last bluegill, and then I'm going to go start cleaning fish and getting ready to serve him some fish that he caught. Some bass, some bluegills. And so yeah, y'all, you know what our motto is here. Remember to okay, there we go. There we go. He's in there. All right, y'all. So you know what this point of the day means, y'all. That's Baynaa.
It's a Baynaa. It's me, student.
Yep. Watch out, you're in that line here, bud.
Yeah, I saw it.
So he's saying we're signing off for the live stream. I'm saying we're signing off for the live stream. Remember, y'all, to catch, kiss, and release a fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery. Bro, there's Caleb. He's saying see y'all later. So until next time, this is Gman Fishing. That's Baynaa. That's Caleb back there. And this is Gman. Until next time, we out. Yeah, we had a pretty good live stream.